had one round window full of rain and amber light. It made the street look weightless, like fish crossing the night. You stirred your drink in circles until the ice forgot its name and said, we're only swimming in a goldfish bowl of rain. Round and round the wet lights go, nothing leaves and nothing stays. Kiss me like the glass is thin and the city floats away. If the world outside is drowning, let it drown without complaint. We are warm and slow together in a goldfish bowl of rain. Your reflection looked kinder than the girl across from me. It had no past to carry, only rain it had to be. You touched the glass and laughed. See how the neon swims, and the whole room moved around us like a hymn with loosened limbs. Maybe safety is a circle, maybe longing needs a wall. Maybe we're most alive when we cannot leave at all. Round and round the wet lights go, and nothing leaves and nothing stays. Kiss me like the glass is thin and the city floats away. If daylight comes like dry land, tell it we became two slow golden shadows in a goldfish bowl of rain. Pearls in the ashtray. Who leaves jewels with a burn? The bartender only shrugged, like the night had taken its turn. She sat where the wall was darkest, her gloves folded clean and white, then laughed at something no one said, and slipped out of sight. Pearls in the ashtray, moon in the dust. Beauty has a habit of sitting next to rust. If she comes back asking, say I kept them safe tonight. 3 little moons in the ashes, still trying to look bright. The waitress said she always leaves before the second set, the kind who can forgive a man but never his regret. I turned the pearls between my thumb until they warmed like skin, and wondered what kind of loneliness could make a necklace thin. Maybe glamour is a wound wearing something fine. Maybe every pretty object has escaped a darker time. Pearls in the ashtray, moon in the dust. Beauty has a habit of sitting next to rust. If morning comes collecting, say the owner lost the right. 3 little moons in the ashes kept me company tonight. There is no menu for midnight, only whatever she brings. A bowl of warm trouble, a spoonful of delicate things. She set down a drink with no name and a napkin folded like snow, then said, "Don't ask what's in it, just let the after hours know." No menu for midnight, no recipe for the ache. You get what the night remembers, you take what the room can make. If love tastes unfamiliar, swallow slow and be polite. There is no menu for midnight, only appetite. You told me you liked women who could order without a word. I said I liked a song that arrived before I heard. The chef sent out a candle, the bar sent out a sigh, and somewhere in the kitchen someone kissed the onions goodbye. Maybe hunger is a language, maybe longing is a plate. Maybe the heart's best supper always comes a little late. No menu for midnight, no recipe for the ache. You get what the night remembers, you take what the room can make. If daylight wants breakfast, tell it to wait outside. There is no menu for midnight, only appetite. Cinnamon after closing, sprinkled on the air. The cook went home laughing, the singer lost a hairpin on the stair. I stayed to help with nothing, mostly leaning by the door, while you counted little miracles in the coins across the floor. Cinnamon after closing, sweet on the empty room. You said, don't rush the ending, some flowers bloom in gloom. We don't need a table, we don't need a sign, just your hand smelling softly of sugar, smoke and wine. You said the owner trusted you with the key and nothing more. I said I trusted midnight better than I trusted before. You laughed and swept the doorway with a broom too old to stand, then left a stripe of cinnamon in the hollow of my hand. Maybe tenderness is ordinary, a spice tin, a mopper key. Maybe love begins backstage where nobody pays to see. Cinnamon after closing, sweet on the empty room. You said, don't rush the ending, some flowers bloom in gloom. If morning wants its coffee, let morning stand in line. Tonight tastes like cinnamon, sugar, smoke and wine. Low talk by the service door, coffee cooling in a tin. laughing somewhere where the pretty people grin. You stood between two crates with your hair pinned up wrong, saying front rooms sell the music, back doors know the song. Keep it low, keep it warm, keep the trouble off the floor. I would rather hear your whisper by the service door. Let the chandelier have glamour, let the main room ask for more. I found the real midnight by the service door. You said every singer needs somewhere not to shine. Every dress needs a hook, every lie needs wine. I said every tired heart needs a minute out of you. Then you touched my sleeve like the sentence might be true. Maybe backstage is the chapel where the honest people pray. Maybe love is what we say when the audience walks away. Keep it low, keep it warm, keep the trouble off the floor. I would rather hear your whisper by the service door. If dawn comes through the front hall, lock it out before it ruins what we learned by the service door. The pianist forgot Dawn and kept his left hand low. The room had lost its patrons, but the song refused to go. I sat beside a woman who wore sleep like a shawl. She said, he plays for no one, then listened most of all. Don't wake the day, let it wait outside the tomb. There is still a little midnight hiding underneath the moon. If the keys keep falling, let them fall upon the place where I first loved you, while the pianist forgot Dawn. some leave like a telephone. I said mine left quietly with lipstick on a cup. She said then let him keep playing. Some endings need dressing up. Maybe grief is a chord sustained beyond its bar. Maybe dawn is not a rescue, only light from too far. Don't wake the day, let it wait outside the tomb. There is still a little midnight hiding underneath the moon. If the chairs go upward, if the whiskey's gone, leave one chord unresolved where the pianist forgot dawn. Soft shoes on marble, no echo, no claim. She moved through the side hall like a rumor with a name. The doorman looked away as if trained by desire, and every chandelier trembled with a private little fire. Soft shoes on marble, warm hand in glove. Some nights are too quiet to call them love. Let the ballroom stay empty, let the violin sleep. I heard her shoes on the marble and followed too deep. She said the best rooms hide behind the rooms that shine. I have never trusted velvet ropes or men who rush good wine. I said I have no invitation. She said that makes two. Then the marble took our footprints and polished them blue. Maybe elegance is escape, wearing a quieter sound. Maybe the heart walks softer when nobody turns around. Soft shoes on marble, warm hand in glove. Some nights are too quiet to call them love. If morning checks the guest book, let it find no proof. We danced without music under the marble roof. a crooked shade. She ordered something golden and watched the ice parade. Her voice had Sunday velvet, her eyes had Friday rain. I asked if she was waiting, she said only for the pain. Honey smoke, curl around the room, make a little sweetness out of old perfume. If she says my name tonight, let it pour like wine. I was only passing through until table 9. She told me she loves cities that never learn to sleep, where women hide their tenderness inside a laugh too deep. I told her I love music that left room for the chair, where silence was invited and nobody had to stare. Maybe we were only strangers, sweetening the dark. Maybe every hidden table waits for one small spark. Honey smoke, curl around the room, make a little sweetness out of old perfume. If morning tries to find us, let it stand in line. The night assigned my name to table 9. Blue satin under the stair, that's where the singer kept her shoes. She said a woman needs a secret that the street can never use. Through a ceiling full of rain, and every laugh above us fell down soft and came back strange. Down here, darling, the night behaves. Down here the mirrors don't accuse. We can borrow one beautiful hour, never tell the truth. Blue satin under the stair, blue satin under my skin. this is where the world forgets us, let forgetting begin. She sang with one hand lifted, like she held the smoke in place, and all the men stopped pretending they had somewhere else to face. I watched her from the corner where the candle did not reach, learning how a whispered melody can move a room without speech. Maybe the street is only noise, maybe the stairs know something true. Love doesn't need a doorway when it finds a lower blue. Down here, darling, the night behaves. Down here, the mirrors don't accuse. We can borrow one beautiful hour and never tell the truth. Blue satin under the stair, blue satin under my skin. If this is where the world forgets us, let forgetting begin. She kept a candle by the latch where the hallway lost its nerve, and every man who found that door forgot what he deserved. I came with rain on my collar, with the lie I planned to wear, but she looked through me gently like smoke through broken air. There is a locksmith's candle burning low behind the bar, making keys out of shadows, making heaven feel not far. She says don't promise daylight, it always tells too much. So I let the little flame translate her touch. The jukebox wore its velvet hush, the mirror kept its face. She poured a golden silence into everybody's place. Her laugh was not a question, her dress was not a clue, but every candle in the room leaned close when she moved through. Maybe desire is a hallway with no number on the wall. Maybe some doors open wider when you stop trying to call. There is a locksmith's candle burning low behind the bar, making keys out of shadows, making heaven feel not far. If morning asks my address, tell it I forgot the same. I stayed where the candle learned my name. Lavender hush on the banquette, one shoulder bare to the light. She did not enter the room, she persuaded it into night. A cigarette slept in her fingers, unlit and never missed. Some women don't need fire to make the darkness lift. Lavender hush, fold me into the blue. The room is only velvet when it sits beside you. No one needs to notice, no one needs to bet. My heart has gone quiet on the lavender banquet. She said I come here Thursdays when the week has had enough. The world is made of corners, but this one is not rough. I said I came for music. She said that's what they claim. Then she leaned into the purple and made quiet feel like flame. Maybe desire's not hunger, maybe it is rest. A place where all the wanting lays its head against your dress. Lavender hush, fold me into the blue. The room is only velvet when it sits beside you. If morning wants an answer, let it smoke a cigarette. I left my better judgment on the lavender banquet. fan knows who left before the check, who pressed a flower flat against a stranger's neck. It turns above the bottles, patient, pale and wise, stirring all the stories people carry in their eyes. Round and round it knows, but it never says a word. It keeps the room in motion, so the silence can be heard. If you want to disappear, sit where the light is low, darling, even I can tell. The ceiling fan knows. You came in after midnight with no powder on your lie and ordered black coffee like a woman saying goodbye. I asked no foolish question. You smiled without defense. The fan kept turning slowly, cutting mercy into sense. Some rooms are not for dancing, some songs are not for show, some hearts are only honest where the stale air moves slow. Round and round it knows, but it never says a word. It keeps the room in motion, so the silence can be heard. If dawn should start confessing, tell dawn where not to go. I told my best secret to the ceiling fan slow. Behind the green curtain, the air was thick with lime. The singer pinned a flower to the left side of time. A man in a white dinner jacket forgot his wedding ring, and every little secret came in quietly to sing. Behind the green curtain, nobody is late. The door forgets your hurry, the mirror forgets your face. Take my hand in the half light, leave the front bar was pretty, but too proud to be kind. You like the hidden places where the walls don't seem to mind. I said I had a sorrow that looked good in green, and you touched the curtain softly like you knew what I mean. Maybe every curtain keeps two rooms apart, one for what you tell them, one for the weather in your heart. Behind the green curtain, nobody is late. The door forgets your hurry, the mirror forgets your face. If the morning comes knocking, let it question the servants. We were making our weather behind the green curtain. Behind the green curtain. The alley wears a lullaby behind the kitchen light. Even broken bottles look tender in the night. You leaned against the back door with your apron strings undone, singing to the rain like it owed you one. Hush now, city, hush now, street. Lay your trouble at my feet. Let the blue rain testify. The alley wears a lullaby. If the front room wants the show, let the back door keep it low. I found heaven standing by where the alley wears a lullaby. You said I don't trust chandeliers, they never learn the rain. I said I don't trust my heart, but it follows just the same. You laughed and tied your apron like a ribbon round the dark, then drew a tiny doorway in the steam with your spark. Maybe Maybe beauty lives outside where the delivery boys don't stare. Maybe the best lullabies are sung to nobody there. Hush now city, hush now street, lay your trouble at my feet. Let the blue rain testify. The alley wears a lullaby. If daylight wants the front way, let daylight pass us by. We stayed behind the kitchen where the alley wears a lullaby. Slow ice in her glass, slow light on her cheek. She had the kind of silence that could make a loud man weak. I watched the room get softer whenever she looked down. Even the music lost its shoes and tiptoed through the sound. Let it melt, let it move, let the night take time. Some hearts only open when the clocks decline. She doesn't need to ask me, I don't need to know. There is a world in the glass where the ice melts slow. Bracelet touched the counter with a language made of rings. She said, I like a room that doesn't explain things. I said, I like a woman who can turn her eyes away and still make all the midnight lean in and stay. Maybe wanting is water, maybe mercy is ice. Maybe the slowest kind of danger is the one that feels nice. Let it melt, let it move, let the night take time. Some hearts only open when the clocks decline. If daylight wants its answer, tell daylight no. I found a world in a glass where the ice melts slow. The bill came written in moon milk, white on white and strange. The waiter said, just sign it if you need your life to change. You drew a little star there where the total should have been, and suddenly the hidden bar turned silver from within. Paying light, paying laughter, paying anything but gold. The best debts after midnight are the ones we never hold. If you kiss me by the register, don't ask what it will cost. The receipt is written in moon milk, and nothing here is lost. Said you hated numbers when they tried to measure grace. You folded up the receipt and touched it to my face. I said, what do I owe you? You smiled like distant rain, only one honest silence. When the music starts again, maybe love is accounting, where the books refuse to close. Maybe every debt worth keeping is the one nobody knows. Paying light, paying laughter, paying anything but gold. The best debts after midnight are the ones we never hold. If dawn asks for the balance, say we left it crossed. The receipt was written in moon milk, and nothing here was lost. There was no name on the glass, no number on the door, just a woman in a navy dress saying, you've been here before. I said I didn't think so, but the room began to grin. The piano played my weakness, and the wall let me in. Take me to the room without a sign, where the quiet learns to pour, where nobody asks forever, where nobody counts before. If I lose my way by morning, leave me that much mine. I was found for one evening in the room without a sign. She said the front door was for people who needed to be seen, but the side hall served the dreamers who love the in-between. Her lipstick marked the napkin with a crescent, not a kiss. Then she said, some hiding places are the only homes there is. Maybe maps are only manners. Maybe names make rooms too small. Maybe I arrived by losing the last address I knew at all. Take me to the room without a sign, where the quiet learns to pour, where nobody asks forever, searchlight, pull the curtains fine. I am safest in the hush of the room without a sign. The mirror drinks first in that narrow little place where every glass has two rims and every woman has two faces. She raised hers to the silver, then raised the real one too. And both of them looked dangerous in different shades of blue. Let the mirror drink first. Let it learn what I feel. Some truths need a surface before they can be real. If she breaks my heart tonight, let it break in reverse. I'll toast the girl beside me after the mirror drinks first. She said, reflection never lies, it only waits too long. I said, then mine has been waiting through every wrong song. She drew a heart in condensation, then wiped away the curve, and the mirror kept the version I didn't deserve. Maybe we need two faces, one to lose, one to keep. Maybe every hidden bar is a mirror falling asleep. Let the mirror drink first. Let it learn what I feel. Some truths need a surface before they can be real. If morning finds the pieces, let it sweep the worst. I love the room more deeply when the mirror drank first. I found your address on a matchbox from a bar without a name. 3 streets past forgiveness, 2 doors left of shame. The letters leaned together like they knew they might get lost, and the little cardboard cover still smelled of smoke and frost. Write me where the night lives, mail me to the rain. Put no stamp on longing, put no return on pain. If I ever find that doorway, if the room still lets me pass, I'll be the one arriving with your matchbox address. A cab at midnight if he knew the crooked block. He laughed into his rear view and said, love don't need a clock. The city blurred its numbers, the rain erased the line, but in my palm your little map kept burning like a sign. Maybe every address is only a dare to return. Maybe the smallest paper is where the biggest fires burn. Write me where the night lives, mail me to the rain. Put no stamp on longing, put no return on pain. If morning steals the matchbox, let it keep the ash I already found forever in your matchbox address. When the chandelier sighs, even the dancers grow still. The ice forgets the bucket, the glass forgets to spill. You looked up through the crystal like it held a second sky, and said some beautiful things are only tired when they shine. Stay until the chandelier sighs, stay until the last bulb dims. Let the room release its glitter, let the shadows gather in. If love is just a sparkle that the ceiling cannot keep, hold me in the falling light before the chandelier sleeps. You said you liked endings when they took their time to bow. I said I liked your shoulder in the fragile almost now. The owner checked the candles, the singer found her coat, and the chandelier above us loosened one golden note. Maybe grandeur is just loneliness dressed in borrowed light. Maybe every hidden ceiling needs someone to look upright. Stay until the chandelier sighs, stay until the last bulb dims. Let the room release its glitter, let the shadows gather